Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Into Reverie, and we are of course in the post-game content era of the game. And we finished the 4th stratum at the end of the last episode by, yes, can't imagine me saying it, but yes, a flying whale with wings and a building on top of the back.
No.
Yeah, it was weird but also a very cool boss design. And the stratum didn't open after we beat it, so something needs to happen. We got a white sealing stone, which is different than normal ones, so maybe something will happen when we do that, but I didn't feel secure going back to the corridor straight away. Maybe something would happen. And here we can see the confirmation of 4 more gold sealing stone, and I really want those. Something definitely isn't right in the corridor. Termination unsuccessful. All active processes could not be stopped.
Irregularity detected in the depths. Access has been denied. Terminating all Reverie corridor processes. Unsuccessful. Reattempting. Unsuccessful. Reattempting. Unsuccessful. Reattempting. Unsuccessful. Reattempting. Unsuccessful. Reattempting. Unsuccessful. System load increased to 32.1%.
Almost sounds like me trying to write a review of a game. Attempting. Unsuccessful. Can't write a script for the life of me.
Phase synchronization with the outside world detected. Previously approved visitors now recognized for arrival.
Okay. This does feel a little bit creepy for some reason. I think that's just the sound in the screen.
Termination processes halted to prioritize the safety of incoming visitors.
Something seems different. Is it just my imagination, or... The depths have been added to the Reverie corridor. You can unlock and challenge the depths by inspecting the central core. Note that unlocking the depths will also rearrange the Reverie corridor's layout. You can now raise the levels of enemies. As a reward for clearing the main story, you can now increase enemy levels to make battles more challenging. This will allow you to ensure battles remain satisfying even when carrying over your party's levels into a new playthrough. You can change enemy levels by selecting the system and settings from the camp menu. Interesting. Does it mean that if we raise the level, so does the reward? That way we can speed up our leveling process by having a party that's too over-leveled, but still able to fight enemies over their own, and then adding someone that's 20 levels lower and then skyrocketing them past the 140 marker. Maybe. I have to try that. Interesting indeed.
Trade phantasmal shards.
Okay, unlock the depths. We'll do that in a second. I'm very curious. But first, we got some missions to clear. Here. Ooh. Explore the Fortress Stratum and conquer its master. We got the Melville Ray. We got the enemy we just fought. Awesome. Lost of lost art, isn't it? Alright. Shards. We want the Boost United Front. I waited for this. I think both are really good, but I think this might prove more effective in doing the post-game content.
Bolstering program available.
So if we gain 4,000 points, I will of course unlock this one as well. And after that, down the rabbit hole. Alright. Not done yet. Yes, new mini missions added. I know we still got a lot of people to talk to, but there are some things I just want to try out before doing that. And in the process trying to make it a little bit of a mixed episode, having a little bit of story, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Instead of having a full episode just talking to everyone. Unless the area is really small, like this here.
Hello. How are you doing?
Well, that was a fun little get-together, wasn't it? Even my heart was pounding. I'm glad I was able to witness everything to the end in Grandpa York's stead. It's anyone's guess where the old man is now, but I'm sure he's happy at least.
Hello. How are you doing?
I was able to keep them safe and see Crossbell regain its independence. A small part of me feels proud. Proud and happy deep down. Good.
Just wandering around?
Well, this incident is going to be a defining moment for a lot of people. I gotta say that I like the look on you guys' faces now that it's almost over. We beat Elysium and saw Crossbell finally gain its independence. I'm sure whatever is going on in here will prove just as valuable as a learning experience.
Just wandering around?
It's been one thing after another, but now that it's almost over, I have to admit, I like the look on your guys' faces. Whatever happens next will determine what our big takeaway from this will be. I'm not down for getting one up when it's going to get tough. Not by Schwarzer, Bannings, the pretty boy former governor, or Tita.
How's it going?
Well, it just dawned on me just how little time has truly passed since the non-aggression pact was signed in Liberal. I never would imagine that in just a few short years, Crossbell would gain true lasting independence. It's astonishing. It feels like a new era for the continent, one we can leave an everlasting positive impact on. Now's a good time to start looking ahead to the future, now that Elysium has been taken care of.
Sure, I've got a minute.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't concerned about what the society could have planned in Calvert. Though, it does feel like a new era for the continent, one we can leave a lasting positive impact on. Now's a good time to start looking ahead to the future now that Elysium has been taken care of.
Something up?
The round of the 7 is finally up and running again now that the son of Seashell is back aboard the Courageous 2. Good on you guys to persevere despite losing those communications. I'm seriously impressed. Did we also grab the black Sonor Seashell? Or was that part of the machine that needed to be there for the beam to destroy it? Could be cool to having two in the world. Let me tell you, it's tough being a scout when there is so much talent around you that would make for excellent bracers. Maybe I should just dust off the old recruiting lines and see if I can interest anyone in taking the junior bracer exam. I would if I was there.
How's it going?
So, Crossbell's finally independent again, but for the real this time. And it's a long time coming if you ask me. My mirrors on us getting a lot of frequent flyer miles between Crossbell and Liberal for the foreseeable future. We wanna help out. Because I seriously doubt business is going to slow down anytime soon, so let's team up again and get some work done, yeah? Oh, definitely. Alright, let's move on to unsealing, shall we?
Millennial Trove activated.
Still more tickets to be had. Already have like 22. Awesome. Alright, let's go for it. Let's see what happens.
Unsealing pedestal activated.
Item inventory.
Ooh, a lot of Sepith. It is still the Silver Sealing Stone 4, not like 5 or anything, which would give us better items. It's still the same pool as before.
Rare item inventory.
I wonder if we go to the depths or other stratums? 'Cause I don't know if it's the same. Is the depths a continuation of the stratums? Like
Item inventory.
beyond 4? Or is it a separate thing? I guess there's one way for us to find out, and we'll do that in this
Rare item
episode, most
inventory.
definitely.
Yay.
Alright, let's see what the White Sealing Stone gives us. The Daydream Look Back to Look Forward is now available. You have no sealing stones. That is true. That is definitely true. Okay, so to unlock the Daydream, since we are relatively early on in the episode, I think I want to start it. I want to see what it is and what it does.
Rendering browsing interface.
Is it like a scene that will bring this game forward to what we're gonna find ahead in the corridor? Or maybe adding a scene to the ending of the main game? Well, I can theorize all I want, but let's just look into it. The character though that's showing off looks Intriguing.
The third stage of the Orpheus Final Plan, the Eternal Recurrence Plan.
Ouroboros? With their
Far
plans?
from demise, yet farther still from creation. One has but to face the spiral of all, false as it is true, by which the world revolves, to find a facade sincere as it is hollow. If one is to move forward, one must look back. Yet the choice must be done so with peril. For the answers, one may not stand to bear.
Ouroboros. Yes. Ooh, Mr. McBurn, welcome back.
Come on out. I know you're there.
To think it's been 10 years since you were here last. Not since I bestowed upon you and Lenhart your swords.
Grandmaster?
I would applaud finding your way here without Campanella's guidance. But it may have been a simple task, now that half of your memories have returned.
Sure was. Hell, I think I even got enough to figure out who you really are now. Of course, if I knew for sure, I'd probably have to kiss this form goodbye. It figures. No use pretending what happens in this world's got nothing to do with me anymore, I guess.
I'm afraid not. We will need you to fulfill your role as number 1 for a while yet. It is not number 0 nor any Anguis, but you, and only you, who can act as our guiding bonfire.
Works for me. I've gotten kind of attached to this place, so I don't mind sticking around. So, you got your eye on a new 7th Anguis to replace Steel?
You will meet when the time is right. Though only they may ultimately decide if they are willing to carry such a heavy burden.
Really now?
If I could have a moment.
Well, well, if it isn't the guy who didn't think to ask before screwing around with someone's body.
I would never. How did he find out? You must forgive me for speaking up like this, Grandmaster. If I may, it concerns a most urgent report. And a question I have for you, McBurn.
Oh yeah?
A simulation I had been reviewing of Elysium's deletion was forcibly terminated. I can only assume it was the work of an unknown party with zero relation to the Society, Foundation, or Church. You wouldn't happen to have an idea of who they would be, would you?
Why would I? Wait, maybe I do. It could be that new group the Oathbreaker was talking about.
The one operating out of Orid?
Pardon me for dropping in like this.
What?
Okay.
Don't think you were on the guest list.
What is Calvard's new president doing here? How? Did they get you in here? I saw that logo.
I have no direct connection with them, to be clear. I just had a source put me in touch with them through the CID. Their services didn't come cheap, but there's no easier way to get what you want than throwing a little mirror around. Now, is there?
Funny guy.
It's a great pleasure to meet you, Grand Master.
It definitely is.
And if you don't mind me saying so, I almost get the feeling you were expecting my arrival.
I was. I have reason to believe you will be the greatest obstacle to our next endeavor. Nevertheless, welcome, and congratulations on your recent inauguration.
Why, thank you. Now, I'll make this brief. I come here with a proposal. For the next 2.5 years, I will not interfere in your next undertaking so long as you do not interfere in mine. Do we have a deal?
You! Oh, wow.
I see. For all your many differences, few share your and the late Chancellor's gift for imposing negotiations. Very well, Mr. President. We shall not interfere in your scheme to test this world's potential for 2.5 years. In return, you will do the same for our eternal recurrence plan.
Excellent. I'm pleased we could come to a swift agreement. All other matters can be dealt with as they come, so long as you do not fall afoul of the Calvardian Constitution.
To be continued. I hope so, but yeah, we saw the Grandmaster. This is definitely the story to connect Reverie to Daybreak. That much is very clear. And the same timeline that the alternative Rean gave us. 2.5, 3 years before some shit hits the fan. Most definitely. Very interesting indeed, most definitely.
Slab of Reminiscence activated.
I want to see more, but who is the Grandmaster? There is some divine energy about it, isn't it? Is the Grandmaster of Ouroboros Ideals herself? Or an entity in the same realm of that? I don't know, but there's also something familiar to it. And that symbol wearing on the chest also looks very familiar. I just don't know from what. This gave me more questions than answers, most definitely. But it looked very cool to finally be face to face. To finally see it happening. I want to know more. I need to know more. Is there more? I don't know. Okay, so if we go to our first stratum, is it still going to be closed? Yes, it's still closed. It's not that we can interact now with it. I was hoping that with the white ceiling stone it would open up as well. Okay, then the only thing left for us to do is to interact and activate the depths.
Review missions. New information available for all visitors. An unexpected irregularity has occurred in the Reverie corridor's depths. All visitors are advised to avoid this area. I repeat, all visitors are advised to avoid this area.
That doesn't sound good. What the hell's going on? Oh, something feels very amiss. I agree. The entire Reverie corridor may be unstable from the sound of it. Is there anything more you can tell us about what's happening?
The Reverie corridor fulfilled its purpose and was scheduled for decommissioning. However, one section has been rejecting any attempts to access it. rendering the shutdown process null. Conclusion. The tampering with the causality in the outside world created an unknown irregularity in the corridor's depths. A total of 356,698 failed attempts have been made to forcibly terminate the shutdown process.
Ooh, hold on a second. It's getting hard to keep up. Did it say the referee corridor should have been decommissioned by now? Doesn't that mean we shouldn't even be here anymore? Yes, and an unknown cause is preventing it from shutting down. Yeah, this is basically the same thing I had in Atelier Yumiya playthrough. That we had a base area we wanted to delete so we could redo what we had there. But there was something in there, something that could not be deleted, that prevented the entire thing from being deleted. And this is basically the same thing. There's something in there that does not want or can be deleted and therefore cannot be shut down. Interesting. What would it be? I need to find out. This place's purpose was to help us gain strength before confronting the incident happening in Crossbell. But shouldn't all business with Elysium be settled by now? Which makes it all more unsettling that we were able to return here still. She said whatever's preventing the corridor from shutting down, it's happening deep inside. Well, it doesn't bode well, even if the administrator of this place can't explain or stop the anomaly. That's putting it lightly. What's up, LP? Have any ideas? Perhaps. There is something I'm worried about. Do you recall how Elysium was able to factor even the seemingly impossible by making convergence calculations? There's no telling just how many measures it could have taken to protect itself. Remember, we heard firsthand just how big of a threat Elysium viewed this place to be. You're right. Yes, I recall. I believe it was around the time we gained access to the Forged Stratum.
Elysium has attempted to interfere with this space 4,096 times.
Hey, yeah. That does kinda ring a bell. I remember. That was when we were given our memories of what was happening outside. Well, there was a lot to process. The comment about Elysium's attempts to interfere with this place were sort of lost in the shuffle. Well, normally, it wouldn't be possible to tamper with a phase space like this from the outside. But given Elysium was capable of just about anything, including copying Esmeralda Rean. That's right. I don't think we can rule out the possibility that it succeeded. Oh, and if it did, that would explain why whatever's happening in the depths is considered an anomaly. Well, it's certainly an ominous possibility. Yeah, and one that checks out, unfortunately, is beginning to sound quite possible. It also doesn't contradict anything the Blood Mirror told us. Let's assume this theory is correct. Then what we're dealing with is just another one of Elysium's machinations. That's the impression I'm under. Elysium may be gone now, but I can't turn a blind eye to something I was responsible for. It's my responsibility as its former administrator. I want to fully put the past in order before I set off on my new journey. That's the spirit. I've got your back, even if it means getting my hands dirty. Yes, we all share a connection to this place. It concerns us just as much. This is a challenge meant for all of us. Just like the tower was. Bingo! We wouldn't have toppled that thing if not of all the iron we pumped in here. We owe it to the garden and corridor after all the strength we gained. Well, this is unfinished business for each of us. Oh, we wouldn't have been called back here if it wasn't. Let's do it! Well, looks like we're all in. Oh, I'm almost up for doing some more exploring. The corridor's depths are bound to be fraught with new perils, but we can't let that stop us. Naturally, it rests on our shoulders to uncover the source of the anomaly and set things right. Just like we've always done. Well, consider this your chance to show everything you've learned on your journey so far. And if history repeats, we'll overcome this so long as we work together. Oh, I promise not to hold us back. There's still so much I have to repay everyone for. There's a good chance we won't remember what we're about to do anyway. You know, that I'm against us going through with it. That's a good point. We spent a lot of time here together and achieved so much. I'd like to leave behind the memento that we were here. And this is the best way to do it. You mean, like a lasting mark of what we overcame together? I'm done with that. Let's flex some muscle and show this place what we're made of. Beginning Reverie Corridor rearrangement. So that's how we opened it. By going into depths, we go further down the stratum. Okay, it's not a separate thing.
Permissions now granted to enter areas beyond the 4th stratum. May fortune favor you as you enter these depths.
We don't need any luck as long as we're together. That's right. Everyone's double-checked their gear. We'll head for the depths as soon as we're ready. Right. Interesting indeed. Coda. Beyond the Reverie. Ooh. What does Coda stand for? Or is it just a word? You can now access the 5th stratum. The Reverie corridor layout has been rearranged. Use the elevator at the end of the 4th stratum to access the 5th stratum. New items are now available from the Millennial Trove and Blazing Forge. Additional characters can now be recruited via gold sealing stones. Group master missions are now available. Some missions require 3 or more members. The rewards are always excellent. And you'll even receive a special bonus for clearing out the mission for the first time. Did I see black Sumerian pieces?
Review missions.
Okay. Well, it does open up more points, that's to say the least. Okay, so 31 Daydream, so we're gonna get a few little more, and another Melville arc to boot. More trials, probably also more spheres once we completed that. 10 powerful weapons using Black Sumerian ore. So yeah, so we're gonna give Black Sumerian weapons to everyone. If we're able to find those pieces. And we got to replace mini-missions. So we can replace them without rearranging the corridor. Okay. Good. So before we check out the next stratum, I want to check out the new items at the 2 locations.
Visitor access detected.
So these are still the same. It's not that we are gonna get new equipment that we need to go for. Good, because that would be a real bother. Hue material mass. A massive composed of a large amount of hue material can be dismantled into hue material at the Blazing Forge. So if we have money to burn, free 100 material here. Just in case for this, I guess. In case we have all equipment dealt with, that money serves no purpose other than giving us more hue material that we can use to make stuff with. Well, there's a point. No nothing in between. Another ticket.
Activating requisitions program.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So we can even get new materials for making Zemurian shards, which will make us like full-blown ores. So we make an Akatsuki with a black Sumerian ore. Then we can make a +1 with 2. Jesus Christ. And then even more by making the +1 plus even more Zemurian ore to make it even strong. So we can go from, I think this is where we are right now, 1450. Damn, that's a big increase in strength. What's down there that they will give us this option? I'm intrigued, but afraid at the same time. CP gain 100, plus 10, Jesus Christ, with 3 steel orbs, we get a steel halo for even better gains. This means you can just pump out your S-Cross beyond belief. Well, it gives you a reason to keep other party members in, I guess, just to make more of it. Very, very much intrigued by all of that. Alright, so there's so much to do there. Well, I think the most important part for us is getting the golden seal stones, getting the recipes, and getting more daydreams. Those are the things I definitely want. Beyond that, we'll just have to see. Ah, no X to the depths. We need to get there ourselves.
Alright, let's start looking around.
If we ignore the enemies and just
Spires. Approach with caution.
go for the chest and the exits. How far can we? Ooh.
Is that light?
No, no, you don't.
How lovely this is.
All for one?
More hostiles.
It's my turn. Savage wins. The slate is clean, but how well a true warrior always seeks him.
Okay, so in between the episodes, I will probably
finish
keep
that
up
up all right.
my main team. But I'm gonna keep a main team because if we get 3 times the CP accessory, we get a super CP accessory. Having these for half that will be really nice moving forward. And the rest of the team we'll use for increasing their level for as high as possible. Just in
I'm sure
case
this has its
we want to
uses.
play around with it.
I sense a threatening aura. Prepare for a tough fight.
Yes, I have a threatening aura.
Should we inspect that treasure chest?
No gladiator build. Let's see, anything I missed down there? Not yet.
Bet there's some nice junk in that trunk.
Great Calamity. Yes, you
Look
got
out,
some
it's a
great
strong
junk in your trunk, I'm sure.
The path is now open.
Yeah, I just want to get to the end, wondering if we still need to defeat the giant whale once again, or if we should just open up the entire place straight away.
I'm sure this new area isn't so bad.
If the big whale boss is back again, then we need to redo it in order
Keep your
to
guard up.
unlock
That
it.
one's bad news. This one's strong. Be careful.
Ah, damn it, I went a bit too tight, and this enemy was just way too big to ignore. Either one of the two. Well, I guess there's nothing for us to do than to just try to annihilate it.
My turn now.
Yes, it's your turn now. Yes.
Arcus activate.
Let's go. Ha!
Engaging. Engaging.
Hold out.
I shall go. Ha!
Gotcha. You'll regret that. Forward.
Okay, so that cancel stuff as well.
Here in a blink. Midnight on it.
Forward. You'll regret that!
Are you okay?
Thanks.
I'll save you.
Much obliged.
Very well.
Shall we try
Activating
that
drive.
again?
Engaging. Arcus activate.
Forward. Sap.
Yeah. Ha!
Let's go.
Okay.
For one.
My turn now. Arches!
Break it all the way through. Oh, it wasn't too bad. Just throw everything in the kitchen sink against him
What a
and
delightful tea party.
not that bad. Regulus, level 11.
Stats updated.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Ah, come on, now we know there is golden ones. He could give us one. Just because I'm curious to see who's on the other end of it.
What an interesting little thing.
You can't choose in the corridor? Really? For anything to be here,
Treasure
can't
chest
choose
found.
was not
Collecting
on my
contents.
list. I'm guessing we have to go beyond 4 in order to unlock those new stuff, like the golden seal stones and the recipes. That reminds me, just coming through.
Oh, I see a chest.
New material.
Let's have a bit of fun. Now then.
All right. Nice work, team.
So much fun. Morgan, level 11. Just the fact that going beyond 10 also increases other stats from it is already a boon, definitely. But when will it stop?
Wow, we got something so nice.
Yeah, but
Took us long enough to find a way out.
the Devil game's a lot to play around with, that's for sure.
Proceed with deliberation.
There's one way to mention that.
I could go for a fight now.
Glasses, soul, and shield
come in
potion.
handy.
Okay, see where everything is.
How lovely this is.
Couldn't have done it in any worse way than that.
More are coming. It's my turn.
Well, 2 of them even.
Ha! Forward. Ha! They're down. Look.
Very well. Now then. Dance for me! Wide open!
Got him.
Engaging. More hostiles.
Let's begin.
The slate is clean, but I'll welcome a rematch.
Titania, level 11.
Nice.
That'll do it.
It's only natural.
I'm just that good.
I did it!
Now, bring it
Ah,
on.
come on. I couldn't even take one step before you guys attacked me.
Engaging.
I tried to avoid all these attacks. Didn't manage to avoid even one.
Activate. Ragnarok. Destroy!
I'm up. Ha! More enemies.
Now then.
I'll take it from here.
All right.
Alright,
Nice work,
well,
team.
at least they give some really nice rewards. Let's just keep it at that.
Keep your guard up. That one's bad news.
Yep, definitely is. I give it a wide berth.
I'm sure this has its uses.
I just want the accessories before I go, that's all. But I'm feeling that
Item inventory.
whatever we're gonna get from the depths should be a stage higher than all of this.
The path is now open.
Alright, let's see if the whale is back. It is...
It's okay to take a cat nap here, right?
Yep, and it's definitely airtight against the upstairs, so the whale has to be defeated twice. Alright. That's something. Alright, let's just do it, as I say.
This one's strong. Be careful. I'm up.
Okay, so what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna do the entire fight and cut out the entire fight because we already did it once, and I want to put in this episode what's beyond this. So I will see you at the butt end of this fight.
For one,
And there she blows! A white whale been defeated once again. It was a lot tougher than the first time around.
what a delightful tea party.
Because the terrific skill that didn't kill anyone our first go, this time it killed almost my entire party each and every time, which, like I said, it's not unsurmountable, it's just very, very annoying. But we got it.
Nice. That'll do it.
A true warrior always seeks improvement.
It's only natural. Stats updated.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
I did it!
Defeated the Guardian. And a golden sealing stone. Thank you very much. I am gonna rest here, just in case. And then we're gonna open up our next stratum. Because normally when you defeat the end boss of a stratum, the next one will automatically be accessible. Wasn't this time. Is it just because it's the first? Or is that gonna be a rule from now on? Just go through them and then we'll talk. So this is the 5th floor. Well, it feels like something about this place has changed. Like it expanded farther. Well, it also feels like the enemies here are stronger than the others. We can't predict what awaits us here, but let's stay focused and keep this up. Well, definitely. Alright, very small,
Fun times are up ahead, I see.
Dark is in the fight.
And now the treasure is ours for the taking.
Not how I would start a new area.
Oh, it's shining.
Let's get him!
Okay.
More hostiles. Engaging.
As well, it's gonna charge anyway.
Our victory is complete.
Link level 4.
A true warrior always seeks improvement.
And there will be plenty. Just trying to make sure we're not missing anything. True gladiator
Luck is
belt.
on our side.
Yeah, with enough true gladiator, we might be able to make a dirge out of it.
Keep your weapons close with that one around.
Courier
Item
bomb,
inventory.
which is very handy, because those are not easily begotten.
It's about time we continued.
We already found the
How lovely this is.
access place to the next one.
Forward! Oh!
Yeah, all new enemies to scan.
That's the power of the 8 leaves. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh, and big monsters to boot too.
Isn't that a treasure chest?
Normal bracelet.
I sense a threatening aura. Prepare for a tough fight.
Oh yeah, definitely a threatening aura. What can we do to give ourselves a little bit more chance against one of these big boys? A trial key.
I'm sure
11.
we can use this.
I'm sure we can. Alright, this last encounter for today's episode. Let's see if we can do something about this one.
This will be a true test. Good.
I don't know if it's going to be a true test. Looks big though.
Yeah.
Let's see, level wise and all. 157. Silver Shard Plus and Black Zemurian Ore Shard. Awesome. If they just drop randomly, we just have to fight as many of these as we can, even if it does by reorganizing the entire stratum. We can grind it.
I'll take it from here.
Okay.
All for one?
Very well. Very well.
Good.
Activating drive. My turn.
Hold out!
I shall go.
Definitely.
Arcus activate.
Arias is so strong. Giving him like a twice souped up black Zemurian sword and a souped up accessory. Yeah, he's gonna be unstoppable.
Very well. Engaging.
Okay. Of course, he would have been resisted. Ooh.
Forward.
Yeah, he definitely has a plan. And it's not gonna end nicely, is it? Let's see what he can do.
It's my turn. Crimson Flash.
My turn.
Okay. Yeah, no need to break
Arcus
it.
activate.
I'll take it from here. Hold out. I'll take it from here. It's my turn. I'll take it from here. This is it. Let's end it.
Very well.
Broken again.
Oh,
Alright, let's see if it drops it for us. Doesn't see the likelihood.
what a delightful tea party.
Yeah, there it is.
Nice. That'll.
Awesome.
Stats updated. I did it!
And a blue sealing stone, which means a daydream. Perfection. It means that we can start with that on the next one. In between, I can find my way up to at least a mid-level boss. Then we can do them together just to see what it actually is, a mid-level boss in a post 4 level stratum. But yes, let's not wander too much, or else I will keep on going. Alright, have a little bit of a rest to get ready.
Visitors reinvigorated.
You know what? It's already a little bit longer episode. Might as well add on another extra 2 minutes. I want to know who the golden seal stone is.
Sealing stones unsealable.
George.
Thor's graduate, George Gnome. Give me something to engineer and I'll use the full technological power of the gnomes to make it run like a dream.
You can now aid its allies in battle. It can also be set as a tag-along. A look on the bright side. Ah, family story. Yeah, we're gonna watch that on the next one. Can't believe I was counted among your friends and called here too. I'm happy and honored. This is an excellent chance for me to repay the kindness you've all shown me. I'll feel ya. I've still got a lot of my own debt I need to settle. Can't let this chance pass me by. Let's get to work, George. Right, together. Awesome. Another gold sealing stone fulfilled. Right, I think we're gonna reach the 4,000. I think we're gonna give so much missions right now that you'll easily get most of it at this point. So for now, we're gonna leave it here. On the next one, we're gonna watch the Daydream. May potentially do the mid boss of the 5th stratum, just to well, get further down as we can go. Because we still haven't found any of the new recipes yet, so they have to be down there somewhere. We still have at least 3 more golden stones and at least 3 more daydreams to unlock too, so plenty of things to do. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye bye.